Howard Gordon, the deceased, 26 years old, passed away in a car crash on September 15th. The body is not claimed by family yet. Our suggestion is this: you tidy him up a bit, we cover the costs of burying him, it'll be a good deed.
You're quite unlucky, huh? Passed away prematurely. Well, you're my last client. It's our fate to meet each other. I'll give you a makeup service worth $128 for free. How does that sound? No need to thank me. Please bless me and help me get a decent new job, so my aunt will scold me less.
I, the god of the North Star, am descending to the mortal world for a trial, but why do I have to rely on a coward's body?
The god of the North Star, attention. Cherry is immortal. She used to be an immortal herb under your care. She has descended to the mortal world for spiritual cultivation. Your mission is to form a joyful union with her and help her overcome her heavenly tribulation.
You're awake?
Are you a person or a ghost?
Neither. You can see me as one of the immortals in your world. I'm borrowing this body to finish a task. Once it's done, I'll leave it.
May everything go smoothly for you. Please blame the guilty, not the innocent. I hope you fulfill your wishes soon. Please get back to your work now.
Thank you. Shall we start?
Start? Start what?
Start dating.
You devil ghost, my aunt is scary. Stop tagging along. You should leave.
You jinx! How dare you come back? You notorious troublemaker. You brought doom to your own parents. Now you want to bring misfortune on us neighbors too?
Auntie Wendy, I've never caused you any trouble. Why are you always picking on me?
Oh dear, you're always hanging around with the departed? What's that stench on you? It stinks the whole neighborhood. Thanks to you, no one wants to buy our houses.
I am doing a decent job. It's not stinking at all.
You smell like a corpse. It's just gross.
Shame on you. Why do you come back?
I come back to pick up something.
You've brought us so much trouble.
Come back to pick up things. I bet you're trying to bring back some unclean stuff to make my whole family suffer. You jinxed your parents to meet their end, and now you want to jinx my family?
Auntie, that's not how it is.
If you still see me as your aunt, then you better get away as far as possible. Why is there so little money? It's not even enough for me to play mahjong. You bastard. You'd make more working the streets.
Didn't you say you don't like me to work at a funeral home? I quit my job today.
Quit? Even if you quit, you can't stay at home. I don't care what you do out there, but you have to give me the money each month.
Aunt, I've already given you all my money. What else do you want? If you don't want me to live at home, you should at least leave me some money to rent a place.
Leave you some money? I brought you up. If it weren't for your uncle and me taking you in, you would have starved on the streets long ago.
Aunt, you forced me to drop out of school and work for the family when I was in middle school. After working for so many years, I've paid off everything. My parents left this apartment to me, not to you.
What do you mean it's left to you? We've been taking care of you all these years. You'll never be able to pay that off. This apartment should be ours, and now you have the nerve to ask me for it?
No, it's my mom's apartment. I must...
Oh dear, look over here, everyone. This ungrateful kid. She's kicking me out.
I'm not.
Who is causing trouble on my turf?
Oh, Mr. Wallace is here.
Mr. Wallace, you must help me out here. This witch, she's not here to repay kindness. She is here to bully me. She wants to take away my apartment.
You jinx, you're making a living on the departed. You should have left long ago. If you don't leave today, the whole neighborhood would drown you with their spit.
Yeah.
Mr. Wallace, Please allow me to get back into the house for this once. I'll grab my stuff and come right back.
Hey, you just don't get it, do you? Someone, get her out of here.
Don't you dare to touch her.
Are you the departed or not? Why are you still wearing funeral clothes? What, do you think you can pretend to be a corpse to scare the life out of us? Believe it or not, I'll make you regret again.
Who do you think you are? How dare you say that?
Let me teach you a lesson.
Oh no, Mr. Wallace.
Spare me, please. I was wrong. Please forgive me for being so rude. Please have mercy on me.
Today, I'll spare you. Cherry, let's go.
So, you were loaded when you were alive? So fancy. I've never seen such a great house in my life.
What's so fancy? It doesn't even come close to our heavenly abode. I'll have to make do with it for a while.
Go change out of that funeral clothes. Go.
Hello.
Okay.
Help me.
Since you've saved my life, I'll help you this time. However, once you finish your task, you should head back immediately.
Don't worry. I couldn't get out of here fast enough.
All right, go ahead. What exactly is your mission down here in the human world?
First, I'll guide you through the ins and outs of falling in love. And you should put your heart and soul into it.
What?
Shh. Listen to me. Second, I need to find out who did this and make sure the murderer pays for it.
Do these two things have any connection?
Think of it as your promotion. Requirements in the human world. I have to finish these two tasks to secure the position I desire. And you will also find yourself steering clear of bad luck, and life will flow smoothly for you.
So, how do you guys usually make an agreement?
Like this. We call this a contract. Whoever breaks it will disappear immediately, vanish without a trace, and get no afterlife.
What did you just say? Howard's body disappeared.
Why are there people at your house?
What did you just say? Howard's body disappeared.
Yes, that fool's body has disappeared from this world. It hasn't been cremated. What if he's still alive?
No way. I saw the vehicle run right over him. How could he come back unharmed? I'm worried that someone might find evidence on his body.
Don't worry. We did a very clean job.
Oh no, they were the criminals behind Howard's murder.
Plus, even if by some miracle, that worthless fool came back to life, what difference would it make? No matter what, he's no match for you at all. After all, I got engaged to him for your sake.
Oh, how is he no match for me?
He's no match for you in every way. There's a ghost.
Why are you making such a fuss? You're ruining my mood.
There's really a ghost? It's right over there.
I'd love to see who dares spoil my fun. Who told you to come here? Step out. Have you heard anything?
I honestly haven't heard anything. I'm the housekeeper Howard hired.
Housekeeper? Are you taking me for a fool? Howard has departed a long time ago. Aren't you here to rob the place?
Howard, you better hide well, or we're both done for.
Cherry? Is that you?
Jenny?
You orphaned Jinx. How dare you come stealing at the Gordon family?
You know her?
Oh, she's my classmate from high school. She's infamously unlucky. She works at a funeral home. Her parents passed away when she was young. Whoever gets close to her ends up unlucky.
Jenny, we went to school together. Why are you being so harsh?
Who do you think you are? How dare you call me harsh? Witch, you smell of corpses. You're not worthy of being my classmate.
Jenny, even if you're not impressed by my background, you don't have to mock me like that.
You're always so dirty. Now, even your hands aren't clean. You're stealing, right in front of me.
That's not true. I'm completely innocent.
You say you didn't steal, but how can you prove it? All right. Why don't you strip naked and let us see whether you're hiding anything?
Seriously, I'm the housekeeper Howard hired. Don't go too far.
Even if we strip you naked, so what?
I'm used to gorgeous ladies, but it's fine to try a homely girl once in a while.
Stay back. I'm begging you, please, stay back. No.
Ooh.
Stop it.
You. Howard, why are you here?
Why? You seem surprised to see me? This is my place. Isn't it normal to see me here? But you two, one is my fiancé, the other is my big brother. What are you two doing here?
Interesting. Absolutely interesting. My dear brother, you've made the company suffer heavy losses. I expected you'd be hiding away like a dog and never come back. What a pathetic loser. What a simple trade, yet you end up losing billions of dollars. You lost the money on purpose, right? No wonder your mom gave you 30% of the company's shares before she departed. You two are plotting to ruin our family, right?
William, please forgive me.
You loser, our family can never expect anything from you.
How could I not come back? After all, my dear brother misses me so much. I've already figured out the problem behind that loss. I'm confident that the truth will come out soon.
Let me think about it. What have you found out? It's the finance girl, Mary, isn't it? What a pity. Just several days ago, she took her own life.
Your dirty tricks are indeed endless.
All right, Howard. Stop arguing. You're brothers. Since you're fine, why not rest at home for a few days before going back to the company?
Don't touch me. If my memory serves, this is my home, isn't it? You two, get out.
You pathetic loser. How dare you speak to me like that?
So what?
What have you done to me? Ah!
Right now, aren't you even more pathetic?
You wait. Let's go.
You devil ghost, is it still possible for me to make a run for it? So, your family drama is? Pretty scary.
Don't worry, I've got your back. No one would dare lay a finger on you. Well, you've got retrocognition, right?
How do you know that? From a young age, whenever I touched someone who passed away, I could see what they experienced before their departure.
I know you more than you'd think. Take a good rest today. Tomorrow, let's go visit Mary.
All right. Please excuse us. Well, we just want to find out the truth. If you've been murdered, we'll certainly get justice for you.
What are you doing? Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
Girl, I'll give you a good time.
Don't move.
I mustn't cry. I mustn't. Dad gambled and lost so much money. Yanis's family didn't want us to be together in the first place. If this gets out and Yanis finds it out, he'll definitely break up with me.
Do you want a revenge? Follow me.
What?
Let me help you.
With Mary? Does this
Why is
have
Howard?
something to do with him?
Are you all right?
Have I walked into a big trouble? Turns out he's a bad guy. What do I do now? What do I do now? Should I run away now? How am I supposed to escape? Sir. Sir, help me. Sir, please drive off, please.
Well, girl, you haven't told me where you want to go yet.
Help.
Why did you run? That car looks suspicious, and yet you got in. I couldn't even stop you.
Zalman, long time, no see. I missed you so much.
Lunar? Why did you scare her?
I didn't scare her at all. She's too timid. I can't believe you're protecting her.
She's now my assessment task. We'll be colleagues in the future. Of course, I'll take good care of her.
Even though she's completed all her meritorious deeds in this life, whether she can become a high immortal is still uncertain. Don't you forget, before ascending into heaven, she still has a life ordeal.
Isn't this why you are here?
Of course not. If you agree to be my divine partner, I'll tell you.
Then don't say it. I don't want to know.
Zalman, both your parents and you may be gods, but I'm scared of you. You ungrateful devil. I can't believe you're pushing me around. All right, I'm telling you, not just Howard and Mary passed away at the Gordon Group, some other souls of the deceased are also lingering on the road to the afterlife. But because they departed for unknown reasons, the spots for reincarnation are limited. Right now, things are in chaos in the underworld. The Lord of the Underworld asked me to request your help. You must get to the bottom of this and prevent any more demise. If this continues, he'll have no choice but to dismiss a few more people from their posts to show he's addressing the issue.
Oh, big trouble. Got it.
Oh, by the way, Howard himself had already talked to the girl who departed in the elevator. He had asked her to film some things.
That's why Cherry ran away when she opened her eyes and caught sight of me? Because she saw my face in the retrocognition.
Even though the girl departed, the footage she shot is still there. Well, you could check William's computer. You may make some unexpected findings. Another thing, you must not use your divine power illegitimately again. 99% of your power has already been sealed. Why are you still using it? Is it for her? If so, you might not be able to finish your KPI and will get demoted. Oh no. Her fate is nearly at its end. I'm going to take her life right now. You should choose a new KPI target.
The Celestial Court stipulates that, as an immortal, you must not privately interact with mortals. She's still alive, yet you're trying to collect her spirit. Lunar, you're breaking the rules.
She can see us. Is she an ordinary mortal? I'm telling you, if she can follow your plan, transform into an immortal with the help of your love, and pass the ordeal, then everything will be fine. If not, your time is up, and your KPI will fail. Do you think the Master will expel you from our sect or not?
It's none of your business.
Oh, you're so ungrateful. You've no idea who is treating you well. All right. When her life ends, I'll definitely come to take her spirit.
Oh no, he's too bad. I've got to run away.
50. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Now that you've signed the contract with me, and it's not finished, you'll start to turn to a stone when you're 100 meters away from me. Being petrified for too long will lead to demise. Still want to run away? Well, now that you've got plenty of time, why don't you come with me to carry out our contract? Once the tasks are finished, you'll be free again.
Ha ha ha. Oh, good heavens. Please help me out.
Well, you could check William's computer. You may make some unexpected findings.
This is Mr. Gordon's office.
Thank you. You can get back to work. Have you discovered anything?
How do you turn this thing on?
These
we use
days...
holographic projections in heaven. A computer like this is something we used a century ago.
Ugh, stop exaggerating. It's not impressive.
You can't open it either?
The password, bro. How can I access it without a password?
What a hassle. Ugh, don't you have retrocognition? Try touching the keyboard.
That makes sense. Nailed it.
I really couldn't stop them from barging into your office.
That coward! How dare he break into my office when I'm not around? I'll see how much nerve you have today.
The video?
Hand it over.
Are you talking about this?
Howard.
Bro, what's wrong? Why are you suddenly upset?
My dear brother, you own half of this company too. If this video gets seen, that might be bad.
Is that so?
Mr. Gordon, don't worry. I saw nothing between you and Jenny.
Don't worry. I didn't get you here for that. The company faced a deficit of $300 million recently. Is that true?
Yes.
You need to make it disappear. I promise you'll live a life of wealth and glory.
I can't do that. I'm just a small accountant. I don't have that much authority.
Authority? I can offer you that. All you need to do is book books for me. In return, I'll offer you the position of financial supervisor. Oh, girl, come on. Drink some water. You're sweating all over.
I really can't handle it.
You can... You saw something you shouldn't have. Either you run errands for me, or you'll face the consequences. I'm in.
Mr. Gordon.
Take care of her. Make it clean. Don't let anyone catch a glimpse.
Rest assured? Oh, come on, sweetie. Let's go.
Howard, are you determined to go against me?
Yes. So what?
All right, go get him.
Bro, see you next time.
Where are they?
We just sneaked away like this? Oh no, your cover is about to be blown?
It's okay.
Why is it okay? Oh no, we need to get out of here quickly. You've just snatched the evidence right to their face. They must be driven into a corner. They might want to end you.
So what? Do you think I'm scared of them?
But I am scared.
Don't worry, I'll protect you. They can't harm you.
At a time like this, you're still trying to play the hero? You've already been to hell and back once. It doesn't matter to you, but my life matters to me. You're not scared, but I am.
Ha, Mr. Howard. Long time no see.
We've met before? So it was you.
Come on.
Hey, you devil ghost, hurry and save me. I told you, it won't work, but you wouldn't listen. I'm gonna meet my end because of you.
Shut up.
Let her go.
All right, but you have to hand over the video first.
Trying to make demands on me?
Mr. Gordon, are you out of your mind? Right now, you've no right to make demands. Is this your girl? She's quite hot. Well, guys, haven't had a new girl for a while, have you? Huh? Let her offer us some great services. Take her away. Go. Hand over the video. Now. Otherwise, I'll make sure you regret it. If you don't hand it over, you'll have to make a choice between these two.
Me making a choice?
What else could it be? You want me to make a choice, huh? Ha 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 ha.
Are you out of your mind?
You're asking for your end. Go get him.
Now it's your turn to make a choice.
Monster. Don't come any closer. If you dare take one more step, she'll lose her life. Monster. He's a real monster. Sir, I'm sorry. I was wrong, sir. I'm getting out right away. Please consider me useless and let me go. I'm begging you. Please.
I was about to come looking for you. I didn't expect you'd look for me first. Great. That saves me some effort. How many people have you ended for the Gordon group?
11.
11? Was Mary also a victim of your hand?
No, it wasn't.
Does that mean William has other subordinates doing his dirty work for him?
Yes.
Who usually gives you direct orders?
William. Ms. Boris?
Mary did not have a heart condition. Yet she departed because of heart failure. Where did the medicine come from?
I didn't know about that.
So, Mary's departure has nothing to do with him, but earlier in Mary's retrocognition, I saw...
Howard visited Mary before. He asked Mary to film the video we just took.
Well, I see.
Did you see me show up after Mary was assaulted in her retrocognition? That's why you've been ignoring me these past 2 days. You're even thinking about running away, right?
No, not at all. That's not true. I have faith in you.
You'd better do... I don't think Mary was the first victim. We can look for more clues. Why are they here so fast?
What's so fast? Who's there?
Get some sleep.
Zalman, you broke the rules for her again. I can't cover for you this time. Come back with me.
My lord, during your off-duty period, you used your divine power illegitimately. Come back with us now. The executives are already waiting for you.
Got it. I'll send her home first, then I'll come back with you.
But...
Howard, her time is running out. What you're doing is pointless. You should be seeking your new divine partner and get back on track.
Is there a problem?
No.
Zalman, wait until the day her life ends. By that time, you won't have a chance to stop me.
Howard, where are you, Howard? Howard?
Cherry Jason, 20 years old. Address on your ID card. No. 31, Lotus Alley, Linden Street, Waterfall City. Is that correct? I am Lunar. I'm here to pick you up.
No, please don't.
Child, stop struggling. It won't make a difference. Your time is up. Come with me. Zalman, are you obstructing official duties?
She's mine. No one can take her away from me. Lunar, step back.
Zalman.
Step back.
I'll not cover up for you anymore. I'll report the truth.
Howard,
What's the matter?
Howard, where did you just go? Please don't leave me alone.
I go making dinner.
Don't leave me on my own anymore. Well, let me do it.
No thanks, I can handle it myself. You wait to enjoy the food.
Well, this is...
Braised tenderloin.
This...
Scrambled eggs with tomato.
Maybe I'll have some soup. I'm really thirsty. I just want some soup.
Lotus root soup with pork ribs.
It's yummy.
Really? Have some more?
No, thanks. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry, what? What is this?
I'll take a shower.
Did he misunderstand me? Well, I didn't mean it.
Did you mistakenly take my clothes and put them in your room?
No, I didn't. I've put your clean clothes here for you. Hurry up and get changed.
Go inside. Go in and buy it. I'll pay it for you.
Why did you bring me to buy To buy underwear?
Just go in and buy it. Cut the nonsense.
Why is a piece of cloth so expensive? Is it inlaid with gold? 12,000? Why would Howard suddenly want me to buy this? Could it be...
It's you.
Who?
My fiancé's follower.
I'm not.
Are you denying it? You think I'm so foolish to believe you're Howard's cousin? Though Howard used to be a pushover, he wouldn't pick someone like you. I don't know what's gotten into him lately.
Who is this bumpkin? Who do you think you are to enter this store? Waitress, is your store about to close down? You do business with anyone, don't you?
You know who she is. She's the secretary of the CEO of this mall. Hurry up and get out. I guess you can't afford it anyway.
Why?
Are you proud to be a mistress? And still asking why? I really don't know. What's gotten Howard to fall for a country bumpkin like you? Has he become a fool after getting hit by a car?
All right, get out of my sight. You're such an eyesore.
I'm not leaving. I'm no mistress.
You're really pushing your luck. Believe it or not, I'll...
Believe you about what?
Howard.
I remember this mall. Belongs to the Gordon Group, right?
Yes.
If this mall belongs to the Gordon Group, why can't my girlfriend shop here?
Mr. Gordon, excuse me for being rude. It's my fault. I didn't realize she was your girlfriend. I'm sorry, Mrs. Gordon.
Jenny, when I saw you and my brother together the other day, I thought we had already fallen out. We don't need to pretend anymore. If so, why are you still claiming to be my fiancé and pushing my girlfriend around? And you? What did you just do to her? If you still want to work in this mall, do you know what you should do?
Howard, do you have a minute? Why are you so cold to me?
Miss Boris, your friend just said I was hit by a car. What did she mean by that?
She's just talking nonsense.
Tell me. Jenny, you've secretly done so many wrong things for William. I'll uncover them one by one. You're going to face your karma. In the end.
Yeah, they're engaged. Ever since that dream, I must have been losing my mind. How could I fall for this devil ghost? Cherry, snap out of it.
Your dad's birthday is coming up in a few days. Can we stop fighting, please?
Jenny, why don't you mind your own business?
So, you're acting different because of her? Things I don't want. No one else can have either.
Why are you so upset?
No, I'm not.
And why are you walking so fast?
I've got long legs. This flower pot? This is a commercial building. Why would a flower pot fall down here? You mean someone deliberately threw it down?
Yeah.
Who would that be?
Hello.
Howard, your dad's birthday is coming. You remember that, right?
Why are you calling him? Who cares if that brat comes home or not?
Howard, don't listen to your dad. It's his 60th birthday. Make sure you bring Jenny along. You've been engaged for so long. It's time to start planning the next steps.
Okay. I promise I'll be back. Aren't you curious who wants your life?
Who is it?
Jenny.
It's her?
I almost forgot. I'm still engaged to that wicked woman. Let's go. I'll buy you some clothes. Let's put on a show a few days later.
You dare to come back?
You are the one embezzling company funds. She is the one who murdered. Why wouldn't I dare to come?
What are you talking about?
Jenny, have you lost something recently? Like an earring?
Oh dear, our young master has finally returned. Well, we told you to live with us, but you wouldn't listen. You insisted on moving out. Last time your dad wasn't feeling well. He wanted to see you. Yet we couldn't find you. Ha ha ha. This is... What are you doing? Ms. Boris is at today's party. Today is your father's birthday. We are taking the chance to announce your wedding date. How can you bring home a woman nobody knows? And she's dressed so unfashionably.
You brat. You want to ruin my birthday party? Get her out of here now.
How about I step out first? I'll wait for you outside.
Who said I'm marrying Jenny? Oh, by the way, I've come today to settle this matter.
If you're not marrying Miss Boris, who are you planning to marry? Her?
Tim, don't get angry. There are so many guests here today. Let's not become a laughing stock. Howard is just young and immature, even though he used to have many girlfriends. He would never be so reckless to bring any of them home. Surely this girl has seduced Howard, and he has lost his mind. I'll give you $100,000, and you leave immediately. Stop bothering Howard in the future.
Leave now.
$100,000.
What? You think that too little? You know what kind of people you're going out with?
All right, that's enough. William, where's the cake you bought for Dad?
I had it sent to the restaurant. Dad, happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. You're so considerate. Did you hear what I just said? Get her out of here quickly. Miss Boris is right here. Don't embarrass her.
Uncle Tim, it doesn't matter. Today's your birthday. Let's not ruin the mood. Happy birthday, Uncle Tim.
Cupcake.
Why are there two young men? Who's the one arguing?
That's from old Mr. Gordon's ex-wife.
But why? He looks younger than William.
Linda was the first love of old Mr. Gordon. Linda was already pregnant at the time. But the mother of old Mr. Gordon didn't approve of their marriage. She insisted that old Mr. Gordon marry Hannah, the eldest daughter of the Shaw family. After they got married, the Shaw family went bankrupt. Old Mr. Gordon immediately kicked out Hannah. Then he remarried Linda, so Linda's son is older than the son of his ex-wife.
And what about his ex-wife?
She's gone. Not long after being kicked out, she departed because of illness.
Why are you still here? You're not welcome here. Get out.
Hey, Howard, what are you doing? Are you really going to ruin Dad's birthday for the sake of this woman?
If that's the case, I'm leaving.
Hey, I told her to leave, not you. Don't piss me off.
Honey, take it easy. If Howard doesn't want it, let it be. It's normal for a young man to have a playful side. We'll announce the wedding date shortly. Just find someone to kick out that girl. Don't make a scene in front of everyone.
William, your mom is about to announce my wedding date with that loser. What about us?
Us?
Honey, I'm already pregnant. Do you really want to see me marry that loser?
Just get rid of it.
What do you mean?
How about you give birth to it and make Howard its father? Anyway, you want to marry into the Gordon family. That way, the child will still be a Gordon.
Are you crazy?
You dare hit me. Witch, you're the perfect match for that loser. You think you've got much choice?
What's the fuss? There's so many guests here. Keep a low profile.
Mrs. Gordon, I want to call off the engagement with Howard. I want to be with William. I'm pregnant with his child.
What nonsense are you talking about? You're from a poor family, yet you dare to set your sights on my son.
What are you arguing about?
Behave yourself. Watch what you say. It's Jenny. She told me a piece of good news. I'm overjoyed.
What's the big news?
Jenny is pregnant. The baby is Howard's. The Gordon family finally has an heir.
Is that true? Really?
Seems William and his mother are not planning to accept the child. Whatever, get married first. Deal with the other issues later. Yes, it's been 2 months. I waited until today to tell you. To give you a surprise, Mr. Gordon. You are going to be a grandpa.
Great, great. Howard has finally done something reliable. Ha ha ha.
What are you talking about? I've never slept in one bed with you. How dare you tell such a blatant lie? You're asking for your end.
You rascal. Watch your language.
Tim, calm down. Howard never acknowledged anything that he had done. The baby must be his. He's just too embarrassed to admit it now. Howard, be a good boy. Today is your dad's birthday. Don't upset him anymore.
It's you.
Howard and I have been together for 3 years. Why are you wrecking our love?
She doesn't seem like a decent girl.
Could she be a gold digger?
What a shame. Someone. Throw her out.
I didn't do it.
Are you still denying it? Didn't you know that Howard and I are engaged? Isn't it his wealth you're after? You two have already slept together, haven't you? Otherwise, why would Howard refuse to acknowledge our baby?
What are you waiting for? Get her out.
Who dares? Are you sure the child is mine? Not William's?
That's bullshit. It's fine that you fool around outside. But you dare to slander your brother. You're so vicious.
Then let it be born. Just have a DNA test after it's born. Then everything will be clear. Whoever is the father, she'll marry him. That's fair, right?
Howard, how can you do this to me? You've only known her for a short time, yet you side with this woman. I was just working with your brother. Last time you broke into the company and stole confidential files. I promised you that. I wouldn't tell your parents about it. What else can I do for you?
Stole confidential files? What's going on here?
Dad, a few days ago, Howard broke into my company together with this woman. He opened my computer and stole my files. Take a look at this surveillance video.
I've been taking care of you for so many years. Yet I never expected I'd raise a fool with a muddled mind. You tell me? Did you steal the company's secrets?
Yes.
Guards, tie him up. Tie this witch up, too. Throw them into the basement.
Won't let go of me. First, my mom is not a lowlife. You used her and then kicked her out. That's unrighteous. While she's still alive, you brought home your longtime mistress to live with you. That's unfaithful. You're an unfaithful and unrighteous person. You've no right to judge me for being spoiled.
Howard, you...
Second, I did go to William's office. Not for company secrets, but for evidence of his embezzlement of company funds. I still have the video with me. Dad, do you want to check it out? If you don't believe me, I'll put the video online. Everyone will see it. One last thing, Jenny and William sometimes have sex in the office during the day. Even the security guards at the Gordon Group know about it. Jenny also attempted murder. She's such a vicious woman, except for William, who would dare to marry her, as everyone knows. I'm a coward. I don't have the guts to share the same bed with this venomous woman.
You're talking nonsense, Howard, even though you've been a fickle lover. We loved each other once. Now you're accusing me of attempted murder. Are you really trying to push me over the brink?
We're telling the truth. You threw a flower pot down from the office building. You wanted to take my life. We have evidence.
Jenny, do you want proof? I'll show you.
It's impossible. It's fake. He's making up everything.
We're living in a high-tech world now. Go to any hospital, and a DNA test will reveal the truth.
Get out. I never want to see you again.
Be careful.
Go to hell!
Howard!
I can't go to the hospital.
Howard. Howard, don't scare me. Howard. Howard. Will these pills work on him? Forget it. It's better than having nothing. Howard. Howard, how are you? Howard.
Water. Water.
It's here. Howard, drink it. Why don't you drink it?
I've returned to the heavenly world. No, this is the void land, not the heavenly world. You summoned me back.
If I hadn't summoned you back, you'd be gone already. Have you realized the seriousness of this? How many times have I reminded you not to use your divine powers recklessly? Every time you disrupt the order of the human world, you will be punished. And every time, you use up nearly 10 years of your energy. The assessment task isn't finished yet, but look at you now. Are you out of your mind?
I have cultivated for a millennium. Am I supposed to fear such minor losses?
Now, whether you fear it or not makes no difference. Zalman, the god of the North Star, heed the decree. You've disrupted the order of the mortal world multiple times and used divine powers against the rules. Now your KPI has failed. You're commanded to return to the Celestial Court immediately and await further commands. Zalman, I tried to help you, but you insisted on your own way. Now you need to leave Howard's body. Your contract with Cherry is also terminated.
But she still needs to pass the heavenly tribulation.
It's none of your business.
For the wrongful demise of the Gordon Group, I've already found some clues.
It's none of your business.
As a deity, it's my duty to save the world. Please forgive me for defying the decree.
Howard, you're finally awake. Luckily, you don't have a fever.
Didn't I tell you before? I'm a deity. I fear nothing.
Would a deity get harmed by a mortal?
It's because you distracted me. You little heartless one.
It's because of what?
It's because I overused my divine power. So the bad guys found an opportunity.
Promise me, no more reckless use of your divine power.
What are you doing?
I'm checking your wound. When I changed your clothes yesterday, I've already seen everything. I'm not nervous. Why should you be nervous?
When did I ever say I was nervous?
There's not a single wound. I'll go make some food for you.
Why do you keep staring at me?
Nope, I didn't do that.
Tim Gordon, head of the Gordon Group, has passed away. His elder son, William, has now taken charge.
Even though Dad is no longer with us, I will shoulder the responsibilities and lead the Gordon Group to new heights.
Your dad passed away?
Hold on a second. Tim was supposed to live 15 more years in this world.
Mr. Gordon, I heard you have a younger brother. He holds 30% of the Gordon Group's shares.
May I ask, does this affect your status as an heir?
My younger brother has left home since he enraged my father and got him hospitalized. Before his departure, my father made a will. He wished to reclaim all shares of the company and disown my brother. Now, I'd like to take this chance to communicate with my brother. Howard, come back home. Even though our father doesn't acknowledge you, I am willing to buy back all your shares at market value to ensure you a comfortable life.
Mr. Gordon, may I ask? Is there a possibility that you've made a mistake?
Are you questioning my skills?
Of course I dare not. Is it possible that Tim also suffered a wrongful demise? But he's William's father? How could he do that? Let's go find Tim.
Retrocognition?
This is the VIP section. No entry without permission.
This is Howard, Mr. Gordon's younger son.
Excuse me, we received no orders. You can't enter without permission.
Why do you go to such trouble? I can take you in directly.
No way. Unless you're in immediate danger, you can't use your divine power.
You're worried about me.
Here. Mr. Gordon said he wanted his younger brother to go back and see Dad for the last time. Isn't this an order?
Really?
Yes, at 1 minute and 20 seconds. Just take a look.
Howard. Long time no see. Howard. Who let you in?
Mr. Gordon? I didn't let them in. He sneaked in by himself.
My dear brother, if you want to see your dad, come find me. Why be so secretive? You know, I was worried you weren't going to show up. Sign this first.
I checked it before coming here. I hold 30% of the shares. You and your mom only have 25%. I'm more qualified to be the heir than you.
You're wrong. Dad's 35% of the shares are all mine.
Oh, really? If they were really transferred to you, then why did you ask me to come back on the news? Isn't it because you don't have enough shares and want to steal mine?
You actually dare to come back? Oh, how dare you hit me?
Why did you come at me? And strike first. I was trying to save you. If you infuriate him, you'll suffer more than just a slap.
You're spouting nonsense. Guards, tie her up.
Don't use your divine power. It's okay.
Go get her.
Hey, wait a moment. Isn't it the shares you want? I can get him to sign the agreement.
You? A country bumpkin. Who gave you the guts to mess about with the Gordon Group's shares? If you can get him to sign the agreement, I'll kneel down before you.
Deal. And also, you've got to let us in to see Mr. Gordon's body one last time.
All right, I agree.
Get down on your knees.
What?
You promised. If I get him to sign the agreement, you'll get down on your knees.
All right. From now on, we're square. Howard is no longer part of the Gordon family.
It's empty?
Son, spend some quality time with your dad.
Where's Mr. Gordon? I checked it thoroughly. This is the morgue for the funeral.
We've been duped. Why did you ask me to sign it? Now I've no reason to investigate the Gordon Group.
Oh, it's nothing. That's an erasable pen. At first, the writing will be like that of ordinary pens. However, 10 minutes later, the writing vanishes without a trace. Even high tech can't detect it.
So that's how it works.
But where's Mr. Gordon? Where are they hiding him?
I guess. He isn't here in the morgue.
What are you getting at?
Tim is still alive.
He's still alive, huh? So are you saying William has intentionally spread the rumor of his father's demise to trick you into coming back?
The benefits are far beyond this. Once this news is out, William will become the heir and take over the Gordon Group. Outsiders will believe that Tim has transferred his shares to him. Even if some in the company don't believe it, there's nothing they can do about it. Because of my absence, even if they want to turn the tables, it'll take a long time for them to get ready. During this period, William will pressure Tim to finalize the shares transfer agreement.
Makes sense. So, where would they hide Mr. Gordon?
At the hospital. Before the shares are secured, William won't let anything happen to him.
Oh. Wait, that's not important now. What's important is that we need to get out of here. Otherwise, in 10 minutes, William will notice something's wrong. What if he comes back for us?
I'll take you out myself. Where are you going?
Don't forget, I used to work here. There's a secret passage over there that only we staff know about. No one else knows. Come on.
Who?
Hello, Uncle Tim.
It's you? You jerk. How dare you bring her here?
How can you be so heartless? Howard is your son. He's seriously injured. You not only didn't ask about his injuries, but you even wanted to hit him.
If he's so badly hurt, then what's he doing here?
We're here to visit you.
Well, you've seen me. Now you can leave.
Fine. We'll leave. Let's go. Well, why did William say you passed away? And also, outside your ward, why is the security so tight? This wasn't your idea, was it? What exactly are you up to?
William said I passed away?
Yeah.
How? How is that possible? What are you doing?
Tim, if you go, I don't want to live either.
Don't talk nonsense. It's my heart condition acting up. I'll soon get better. Don't worry.
Howard was too reckless. How could he do such a foolish thing at your birthday party? Now we've become a laughingstock of the whole land and...
That idiot.
Tim, don't be too upset. Although Howard is a playboy, William fulfills his filial duty well. Last night, he stayed with you the whole night without closing his eyes.
William is a good kid.
Tim, given that your health is failing, maybe you should retire. The company is now thriving under the leadership of William. I guess everything will go smoothly in the future. We can rest assured and enjoy our lives.
Let's talk about that later. Even though Howard is rebellious, he is still dear to my heart. Besides, it's better that the company is managed by both brothers. They can support each other. I'm tired. I'll take a rest. You can go home. Don't worry.
Linda has already started to deal with your dad, but your dad has no idea what's happening. He still hasn't agreed to transfer the shares to them.
As long as he doesn't agree, he'll be safe.
That's right. But Linda probably doesn't have much patience left.
What do you mean? What did you see?
This medicine is used to treat tumors and leukemia. If a healthy person takes too much, it can worsen heart failure.
That Cherry had the nerve to trick me with an erasable pen. The shares haven't been acquired yet, and Tim refuses to transfer them. Will our years of planning be in vain? Now that he is in hospital, he won't leave alive. Keep looking for Howard. Waste no more time. I heard he's quite powerful now. If you're useless.
Mom, why are you bringing all this up?
If he is too difficult, we can handle the young girl. After these few days, I've figured it out. That girl named Cherry is Howard's weakness.
Yes.
Son, remember this. If Howard becomes head of the Gordon family, and finds out the truth about his mother's demise, will surely meet your end at his hands. Who's there?
Hey, Mr. Gordon.
You loser. How dare you come back? Such a great opportunity slipped through our fingers. What's the use of having you around?
Mr. Gordon, I clearly stabbed him in the back. There's no way he's all right.
You mean I am lying to you? Ah. He's standing right in front of me, looking perfectly fine. You think I'm playing a joke with you?
Mr. Gordon, I'm begging you. Please show mercy. This time, just consider me useless. And let me go, please. I promise you. Next time, he won't get away.
Forget it. If you can't take him down, deal with the woman next to him. Go. Keep an eye on her. Wait for the right moment to catch her. Well, this time, I want Howard to suffer worse than demise.
Yes, I'm on it. Yes.
Stop staring and wipe your drool.
Behave yourself. I'm a girl. Why do you keep taking your clothes off at home?
Oh, you really are here. I've been searching for you everywhere. I heard you've got yourself a rich guy. I didn't believe it, but it seems like it's true. It's you, right, young man? The other day, you teamed up with Cherry and played tricks to fool an old lady like me.
All right. Leave this to me. I'm okay. Auntie, what on earth are you up to today?
Can't I visit my niece's house?
This isn't my house. Get out, right now.
You are kicking me out? I'm telling you, that's not gonna happen. You heartless girl, you're hiding here and enjoying the good life. Your family is being pushed to the brink, yet you cared nothing about us. I worked hard to raise you. Turns out that's a total waste.
What has happened?
We need money to save life.
Is Uncle sick?
Well, blood is thicker than water. All you care about is your uncle. Why don't you ask about me?
Yeah, we should ask you first. Seems you've got a problem with your brain.
Young man, watch your language. You're nothing but a rich jerk. How much money do you have? Show me. I'd love to see that.
All right, Auntie.
Fine, I won't keep you guessing any longer. Tell me, how much money you have now?
I've got no money. Besides, you have to tell me the exact problem.
It's your cousin.
Frank? What's wrong with Frank? He's gone.
You little brat, watch your mouth. How could you curse your cousin like that? Frank got into a quarrel with an old man. The old man was so angry that he passed away on the spot. There are all kinds of rumors going around. I need to pull strings to move to a new place. Tell me, which of these things doesn't cost money?
Was it only a quarrel?
There was some physical pushing. When things get heated, isn't it normal to shove a bit?
Frank beat the man to his end?
Hey there, you little brat. Can you speak properly? Well, Frank just pushed that old man a bit. Who could have known that he would lose his life?
Auntie, you shouldn't be here. You should be at the police station.
Hey, you little rascal. Watch me give you a beating. What the heck are you doing?
If you want to throw a fit, at least find the right place. This isn't a place you can just waltz in.
All right, you've grown some backbone. You even get a man to kick me out. All right, let's see which of us can hold out longer. Oh, dear. Hey everyone, check this out. My ungrateful daughter, she kicked me out. I worked hard to bring her up, and now she's abandoning me.
Oh my, whose mother this is? This is outrageous.
Isn't this an upper-class neighborhood? Where's the management?
He beat that man to his end, yet he doesn't regret it at all. Now he's not turning himself in, but asking me for money.
Stop pacing around. You want your cousin to pay the price?
Of course, he might be my cousin, but that means nothing. I just can't believe there's no law in this world. Where are you going?
Just follow along.
Auntie, you can't make a scene here. You're disrupting our work.
My daughter lives here. Why can't I be here? Get the people living in. No. 1202 over here. I want to see Cherry. Come on, everyone. Speak up. That's my daughter. She's found herself a rich man. She complained that our family is poor. Then she disappeared for quite a few days. I couldn't find her anywhere. Now that I've finally managed to track her down, she's tossed me aside. She's abandoned me.
Young lady, that's not right. As the saying goes, a child should never despise their mother. How could you push your own mother into this situation?
Yeah, that's right. How much food could your mother possibly consume? It's truly improper and disgraceful. Yeah, it's outrageous.
Exactly, you can't just walk away.
Everyone, this is my aunt. She's occupied my parents' house and kicked me out. I'm now staying at a friend's place, yet she's here again asking me for money.
I'm like a mother to you. You've been an orphan since you were 3? Who was it that raised you? You ungrateful girl. You have no heart.
Don't even think about laying a finger on her, or you won't like how I respond. If you want to help your son, come with us right now.
Where is Frank?
What do you plan to do?
We're planning to send him abroad, to keep him out of trouble for a while. To get him a fake passport, we need to take a picture of him. If he doesn't show up, how can we arrange it for him?
What's the size? We have some at home.
He should come to disguise himself for the picture. If you give me one of his old photos, don't you worry that the customs would find it out? If you don't trust us, forget it. Then just keep waiting.
No, I trust you. You live in such a big house. You must be a big boss. A big boss wouldn't lie. Haha, I trust you.
Okay, you bring him here tonight. I'll also call over the person who makes fake passports. He'll disguise him and take a photo of him.
Sure.
Mom, it was an accident. Mom, I was wrong.
Arrest him!
Yes.
Mom.
Frank is suspected of murder. He's now arrested.
No way. That's impossible.
Mom, I know I was wrong. Mom, please help me.
Auntie.
Let me go. Son.
Mom, I don't want to go to jail. Mom.
Come on!
Son. Oh, my son. I promise I'll get you out of there. My sweetheart. Cherry, you sent your cousin to prison. Your mom is watching from above. She wouldn't let you off. Little scoundrel. You're betraying your family. You'll go to hell.
Hey there, who is that young woman? She's your niece, Cherry, right? I've got a good business deal for you. Want to hear about it?
There isn't much harm in being a petty thief, but how could he go so far as to end someone? Mom, don't blame me. Frank has been spoiled by Auntie. I can't let this happen. It's too bad.
Why did you drink so much? You're drunk.
Howard. You know what? When I was 3 years old, my parents passed away because of a car accident. Since then, I've got no home. I've been able to see ghostly things ever since I was a child. That's why my aunt dislikes me a lot. And even my uncle was cold to me. At that time, if I wanted to have a chicken drumstick, I had to wait until Frank was done with it before I could get one.
You're drunk.
Sometimes if my aunt was there, she'd snatch the drumstick away. She said I didn't deserve it.
You're drunk.
I'm not drunk. Why? I've never done anything bad. Why is heaven treating me this way?
You're a great person. You're destined to have no family because this is your last lifetime in the mortal world. While working at the funeral home, you helped many spirits. That's your merit.
Merit.
Merit. After the hardships of this life, you will ascend to immortality. I've come here to pick you up. But because you've never felt loved, you can't truly understand the human world. Your cultivation will never truly become complete.
Ascend to immortality. Howard, you're so good at making things up.
Okay. You're drunk. Get some sleep.
No, let go of me. Let go of me.
When she's drunk, she becomes herself. She pretends to be warm and caring all the time. Doesn't she feel tired?
I slept with this ghost. He's not a human. I slept with a ghost.
Where are we going?
In? Is this sleep talking?
You slept with me and now you want to run?
I'm going to the bathroom. Cherry, oh Cherry, are you out of your mind? You kissed him first. He's not a good man. No, Pa. He's not a good ghost.
Cherry, this is your aunt.
Auntie, what's up?
Help!
What? Hey, hello?
Kid, if you want to save your aunt, you better come alone.
Oh, Cherry, help me!
Damn. That witch? She's her aunt after all. How could she abandon her like this? It's been quite some time, but not even a glimpse of her so far.
Hey bro, don't worry. If she still doesn't show up, we'll cut an arm off her aunt and send it to her. I bet she'll turn up then.
That's a good idea. Come on, cheers.
Is anyone here?
Silence. Hello, young lady. You're finally here. Quiet.
Listen up. I called the police. You better get out of here quickly. I'll let it off. I promise I won't report you to the police.
You idiot. Do you think I'm playing hide and seek with you? You take this as a child's play? Tie her up.
Behave yourself.
Don't move. Stay still.
Quiet. Hello, Mr. Gordon. She's here. Yes. All right. I'll wait for you.
Oh, Howard. Help me. I feel like I can't breathe. Am I turning to stone? Howard. Am I about to disappear?
Cherry. Where are you? Zalman, calm down. The contract between you is terminated. She won't turn to stone again. There won't be any danger.
Zalman, your divine power is sealed. If you break through the seal, you will perish. Stop it.
Oh, Howard. Help me.
Cherry. Bro, why hasn't Mr. Gordon arrived yet? Can I be the first this time? I've been holding it in for nearly half a year. I can hold it in no more.
Get off. Even I am holding it in.
Are you asking for trouble? When was the last time our bro had such a pretty girl? If you're so eager, why shouldn't we be?
Yes, that's right. Bro, why don't you have a try first?
I'm waiting no more, damn it.
Wow. Amazing.
Be good.
It's thrilling.
Stay still. Be good.
Bro.
Go away. Don't mess with me.
Charles.
Mr. Gordon.
You're asking for your end?
Ouch.
Bastard, are you asking for your end? How dare you use an erasable pen to trick me? So tell me, if I took your life, would that coward Howard go insane? Go grab my camera.
Go. Go get it.
The shooting has started. Enjoy it. Haha.
You fool.
Don't come near me.
I've always wanted to have you.
Stay away. Go away.
The first time I saw you, I was on fire.
Bro, me too. Untie her. I can't wait to make her kneel and call me master.
Go away. Let me do it first.
Let Charles go first.
Stay back. Go away.
Be good.
Go away.
Hey, you.
Which?
This disobedient woman should be punished. Bring it on, all three of you.
Stay away from me. Don't touch me.
Don't move.
What are you doing? Let me go, let me go.
Why don't you struggle? Why aren't you struggling now?
Ouch.
I'll end you.
My dear brother, you finally made it. Come on, sit here. Come over. My dear brother, I've just shot some good stuff. How about the two of us? Enjoy it together. My dear brother, you. Why are you looking at me with those eyes? I'm so scared. Aren't you so powerful? Aren't you invincible? These thugs can't beat you. How about mercenaries? Can't they beat you either? Howard, I'm here to see you. To meet your end.
Cherry, without my permission, you can't just disappear.
All of you, go get him.
Go.
Go!
Howard, stop it. If you don't stop, you'll vanish without a trace.
If I can't protect her, I'd rather turn to ashes. Ah. Cherry. Cherry, I chose you. Don't let me down. I'll transfer all my energy and power to you. If it doesn't work, I will discuss with the Lord of the Underworld.
Zalman, have you lost your mind? Stop this. Zalman, this is a life ordeal for her. You can't save her. Stop now, Zalman. If you exhaust your powers, you'll never return to the heavenly world. Her body has passed away. It will decay eventually. If you do this, you'll end up becoming a creature, neither human nor ghost. Stop, Zalman.
Taking her back from the Lord of the Underworld has cost dearly.
Zalman. I guess I really owe you. I'm giving you my life-bound artifact. I hope it can save your life.
Where am I? Am I in heaven?
No, you're still alive, but you're on the brink of demise. I'm Lunar. I'm here to pick you up.
It's you. What are you planning to do?
Well, at this place, I won't do anything to harm you. This time, I summoned you here as a friend of the god of the North Star. 500 years ago, I was cultivating in the human world. I almost vanished into ashes. He saved me, so I owe him one. Cherry, listen up. The spirit temporarily residing in Howard's body is Zalman, the god of the North Star. The heavenly realm is just like the human world. Every position and title is replaced every century. Zalman has descended to the mortal world. In order to get a promotion, you're actually one of his assessment tasks. In the beginning, Zalman only needed to help you overcome a romantic ordeal to complete his mission. Yet unexpectedly, there's another life ordeal in your life. Now these two trials have bound you two together. Zalman failed his mission because he disrupted the order of the human world and used his divine power illegitimately. And now, because of you, he is lingering in the mortal world against heavenly laws, instead of returning to the heavenly world.
Is it because of the divine contract? He told this to me. If the divine contract isn't fulfilled and he's more than 100 meters away from me, I might.
You fool. When the mission failed, the divine contract naturally became null and void.
If so, why is he not leaving?
Why? You really have no idea about it? The body of Howard has been left in the human world. It's decaying with the passage of time. If this continues, he won't make it to the heavens, nor can he remain in the human world. He will end up becoming a wandering spirit without a home.
What should we do? I'm begging you. I'm begging you to save him. This is all my fault. I'm willing to take all the blame.
Are you willing to take all the responsibility for him, including giving up the immortality you've already achieved?
Immortality?
After the hardships of this life, you will ascend to immortality. I've come here to pick you up.
At this point, there's no need to hide it from you. You used to be an immortal herb in the palace of Zalman. You were never destined for immortality, but as you watched over Zalman day and night, you developed a mortal heart and a spiritual form. To win Zalman's favor, you cultivated for 1,000 years and earned the chance to experience mortal life. This life is your third reincarnation. If you can successfully pass the life ordeal, you will ascend to immortality. At that time, you'll be able to stand proudly before him as an immortal. Now, are you still willing to take the blame for him?
Yes, I am.
All right. Sign with your blood, take all the blame yourself, and give up your chance to become an immortal. Furthermore, help Zalman to investigate the case of wrongful demise in the human world and pass the assessment. Thus, everything will return to its right path.
How's this possible?
Remember, get justice done for the tragic demise at the Gordon Group as soon as possible. Then, leave him. At that moment, I'll summon Zalman back. The bond between you and him will be cut off, and you should bother him no more.
Howard. Howard. Are you all right?
Thank you. Hey, I told you, I'm an immortal. I'm okay now.
He smells quite good. There's no smell of decay at all. A woman's corpse was found in an abandoned factory. It's reported that her only son was recently convicted of murder and sent to prison. Now, her body has been dumped in the wilderness. Is there a connection between the two events? Stay tuned for more updates.
Are you okay? Do you want to claim her body?
No, if I go there, William might find out that I'm still alive. Then he'll continue to deal with us. My uncle will claim her body.
Mom!
At times like this, how can you be so cheerful?
Take a seat.
Is Cherry really gone?
Yes, I saw Cherry's head spike through a nailed plank, and I also watched her aunt take her last breath.
What about Howard? He's still alive. You think your position is quite safe, right?
I'll have someone take action immediately.
No need. We didn't take care of him that day. If we do it now, we might expose ourselves. Now, we better start with your dad first. What about the people lurking near Mr. Wilson's house?
Oh, they're still following up.
Keep watching. If your dad refuses to sign the agreement, they'll take action immediately. I don't believe Mr. Wilson can still remain loyal to your dad when the life of his own family is at risk.
Yes.
What about the shares? With my shares and William's combined, it's still less than what Howard owns, and you say you have no favoritism?
The Gordon Group was established with the help of the Shaw family. The 30% of the shares were left to Howard by Hannah. That has nothing to do with me.
In your will, you've transferred all your shares to Howard. You think I have no idea of that?
So, you've been investigating me?
Tim, I've been with you for so many years, and in your heart, I'm worth less than that woman.
Don't say such things. All right, you can leave now. I'm tired.
Oh, okay. Get in. Old jerk, I already gave you a chance. It's time.
Honey, save me.
Mr. Wilson, why are you back so late?
Mr. Gordon, what is this supposed to mean?
It's been quite a while. I'm here to visit your wife.
Honey, William, what do you want?
I remember, the share transfer agreement is to come into effect. It must have a lawyer as the witness. Now I'm counting on you for this matter.
Okay, I'll do it for you. You name a time.
Now.
Do you really think this is gonna work?
At least it's better than having no evidence after they get it done.
But...
Who? Who's there?
What's wrong with him?
Blind? Why did you become blind?
It's none of your business.
All right, I'm leaving now.
Howard, are you really abandoning your dad? Huh? I can see now. Hey, you little brat. Where did you learn this magic?
Who are you?
Great, Howard. So you're here. Go get him.
This is time freeze?
It's a piece of cake. Hurry up. It only lasts for 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Even Bolt won't be able to escape. Besides, you also have your dad.
Where are they? Go after them. Look for them.
Are you all right? You promised not to use your divine power. Why are you using it again?
Don't worry, I just used a little bit of it.
I'm worried you'll get hurt.
What's this place? Why do you bring me here?
It's the safe house I've prepared. No one knows about this place.
Your brother said you learned some magic. I didn't believe it at first. But now it seems to be true.
Why don't you go to the hospital and let William and his mother give you the medicine to make you blind and mute? He can't wait for you to go over there. So you can transfer the shares to him?
You brat. Watch your language.
All right, Mr. Gordon. Believe it or not, we're doing this to save you. How could you say such things? To your lifesaver? You've gone too far.
He's my son. It's his duty to save me.
He's not.
What? You mean Hannah betrayed me? She...
No, that's not what I meant. He's your son, right? But now in this body, he's not your son.
Girl, what are you talking about?
You got it? I mean,
What's the use of explaining all this? It's late. Let's go to bed. We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Where am I going to sleep?
Why do you bring me into the room?
This house only has 2 rooms. Are you planning to sleep with that old guy?
Of course not.
Tell me, when did you find out about my identity? Why did you say those things to him?
What? I've no idea what you're talking about. Didn't you tell me about your identity? Why are you asking me about it?
Really? When did I ever tell you that? I am the god of the North Star.
You told me that you were an immortal. You...
Cherry, you're being slippery.
Uncle, are you finished?
I've just got in. What's the rush?
What's the matter?
Uncle has been inside for almost 30 minutes. I really need to use the bathroom.
Come here. Let me help you.
Where are you going? Never mind. I guess I'll just hold on a bit longer. Don't use your divine powers.
I won't use it. There's a park nearby. It has a public restroom. It's really close by. I'll go with you.
You want me to run like this?
Let me carry you.
Howard.
What's the matter?
I lost my baby. After your father's birthday party, William beat me again. The baby was lost.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Howard, William is really a monster. You need to watch out for him.
Why are you telling me all this?
Maybe it's because I did so many wrong things for him and suffered the consequences. I am scared. Since I lost the baby, I often have dreams at night. In my dreams, the Grim Reapers are taking me away.
Are you scared of that?
Howard, I used to be so. Can you forgive me?
Ready to go?
Yeah.
Where are you heading?
Heading back. Don't you have something to take care of?
You get jealous so easily. She said she needed to talk to me.
About what? Is she trying to get back together with you?
Yes. She also said I have a tiger of a girlfriend, and that I should be careful, don't get myself eaten alive.
Who are you calling a tiger?
Howard, I have something else to tell you.
Say it directly. There's no secret between us.
William has been secretly contacting the shareholders. He wants to take a vote and remove you from the board. But to remove you from the board, he not only needs to gather written consent from shareholders, but also needs a show of hands from them. Only then will it be valid. Otherwise, it's void. Aren't you worried? Nor a bit angry?
That's to be expected. However, why are you telling me this?
I want to make it up to you.
Jenny, some mistakes cannot be undone. For example, the dozens of lives you carry on your conscience. Even if you want to make it up, it shouldn't be to me. There will be punishment. Only the time has not come yet. Wait and see. You will have a day of atonement.
Harry Johnson. If you don't want to be kicked out of the board, Harry Johnson is your only chance.
Harry Johnson. Since he's on the board, Mr. Gordon must have his contact info. This time, I must keep Howard from interfering in it. If he uses his divine power again, he will vanish without a trace.
What are you doing? You brought the clothes for me? Why did you only bring these few pieces? Oh, by the way, did you take my teapot?
Please make do with them for now. Don't you know this? There are too many bodyguards watching over your place.
So, how did you manage to get them out? You were able to bring out the clothes. Why couldn't you grab my teapot as well?
They weren't taken from your home.
So,
They're bought from the market downstairs.
damn it. I am the boss of the Gordon Group. How can I wear clothes from the market?
What's wrong with him?
He complains that the clothes we bought for him aren't good enough.
Okay, then don't wear them. I'll throw them away for him.
Hey, what are you doing? Why are you having a tantrum with him like a child? Oh, by the way, I'm going out.
What are you doing?
I'm going to buy a teapot. Yeah, I'll get him one.
I'll go get one.
Hey, I don't want to be alone with him. I'll just be out for a short while. Don't worry.
I'll go with you.
No way. You need to keep an eye on him. He's overdosed on the medicine. He's now quite ill. What if something unexpected happens? Then wouldn't it be foolish of us to have brought him here?
All right. Take care.
Don't worry. I'll come back after I buy the teapot.
This doesn't make sense. She knew that if she's 100 meters away from me, she'll be turned to a stone. Has she realized that our contract is now void?
If we can convince Mr. Johnson to vote against it, we can protect Howard's shares. That way, he can officially take over the company and gather the evidence of William's crimes more quickly.
What are you looking at? Get in. Mr. Johnson is waiting for you.
Oh? You idiot. Why are you standing here? You're in my way. Don't you know?
Sorry.
Wow. You are pretty. New here? Come on. Sing a song for me.
I don't work here. I'm here looking for someone.
Looking for someone? Who are you looking for? There are plenty of us. Which one are you looking for?
Lewis, easy there. You're scaring the girl.
Yes, absolutely. Mr. Johnson is right. Young lady, who are you looking for? I'll show you the way.
Mr. Johnson, I'd like to discuss something with you. Could you spare me 10 minutes?
Wow, good job. You can tell who's in charge around here at one glance.
Lewis, what nonsense. When you stand there with Mr. Johnson, even a dog can tell who's more distinguished.
Yes. I spoke out of the line. It's my fault.
10 minutes. That might not be enough.
Sorry, if you're not available, I'm leaving now.
Hey, now that you're here, don't expect to leave without a drink. Young lady, this is not your house. Behave yourself. Drink it.
Come on, drink. Drink!
Do you have any idea where you are? You barged in, and now you hit me? Damn. Do you know who I am? Huh?
Stop
Lewis.
right there.
Humph.
Young lady, well done. What's your purpose here?
For the Gordon Group.
Oh, are you with the Gordon Group? Why haven't I seen you before?
I don't work there. I've got a business proposal for you.
A business proposal. You want to do business with me? How old are you?
I'm 20.
20 years old. Shouldn't you be in school instead of talking business with me? Well, are you a rich kid? You've got plenty of money?
I know William's secret. Please give me 10 minutes.
Step outside.
Mr. Johnson.
Step outside. Sit here. Come on, drink it.
What?
This is my rule. Young lady, when doing business, there's always one side that needs to please the other. All that talk about mutual benefit is just nonsense. If you want to win me over, you have to drink it. Besides, tell me how you'll benefit and show your sincerity. That's my rule. Otherwise, anyone can show up and take up 10 minutes of my time. I don't have that much time. That's right, my dear. Now we two can have a nice chat.
Mr. Johnson, William.
Oh, seems I still don't know who you are. Why don't you introduce yourself to me?
I'm a friend of Howard's. My name is Cherry. Oh, Mr. Johnson,
Cherry's Howard's friend. But why are you coming here alone? Where's Howard? You look so sweet, so I'm being nice and helping you. If we do business, besides showing sincerity, it's important to tell me your identity. You said you're a friend of Mr. Howard's. Where's the evidence? See, no evidence, huh? See, identity. Identity is really important.
To take over company shares, William is spreading rumors everywhere about Mr. Gordon's demise. He's even teamed up with major shareholders, trying to remove Howard from the board of directors. The real estate business you're controlling is very lucrative in William's eyes. Think about this. Once William takes over the company, what will become of your identity?
Hey, hold on a second. Young lady, you're quite an impatient businessman, aren't you? You've only said a few words, and you're already leaving? 10 minutes. That's what you've asked for. You young girls these days sure have quite the temper. Good. From now on, you're my sister. Come on. Drink this, and forgive your brother's mistake from earlier.
The body of Howard has been left in the human world. It's decaying with the passage of time. If this continues, he won't make it to the heavens, nor can he remain in the human world. He will end up becoming a wandering spirit without a home.
I've gone so far. I can't return empty-handed.
You little brat. You dared to fool me with Tim. Don't take me for a fool. I even attended his funeral. How could his demise be fake? You're so beautiful. Well, I'll teach you a lesson and show you what brings adults joy.
Go away.
The more you fight, the more I enjoy it.
Go away.
Let her go.
No, Howard, don't use your divine power.
Harry. That's quite impressive, Harry.
Mr. Gordon. Mr. Gordon, you're alive?
Every one of you is looking forward to my departure, right? You fool. Seems like you've forgotten the old days when you were begging on the streets.
Oh no, I wouldn't dare, Mr. Gordon. I wouldn't dare. You saved my life. Why would I ever curse you? I was tricked by William. He organized a whole funeral for you. I went there, and I was tricked into believing it.
That jerk. He was aiming at the shares. How dare he spread rumors about my demise? I'll take care of him later. The whole corporation is under his control now, isn't it? Those old fellows, they're probably bought off by him, right?
Ah, yes. They even secretly signed a petition to kick Mr. Howard out from the board.
What about you?
I dare not do that. Seriously.
Ha ha ha. It's not that you don't dare. You actually want to go against William, split up the real estate company, and start up your own enterprise, right?
No. It's not like that.
Harry, we've known each other for so many years. I won't play games with you. He is my designated heir. William orchestrated the whole scheme against me. Well, I'll join it and play against him. Don't tell anyone that I'm still alive.
Yes.
I'll find out the truth about the shortfall of $300 million in the company's account. After that, I'll take care of William. As for Howard, only you supporting him is not enough. He needs to go to Michael and Peter and get their support. Since it's not convenient for me to step up, I'll leave. This matter to you.
Yes, Mr. Gordon. I'll do my best to help Mr. Howard.
We'll deal with him next time. Let's go.
Mr. Gordon, Mr. Howard, take care.
Cherry.
Howard, I feel so hot.
Cherry.
Howard, help me out.
Cherry, clear your head. Cherry, don't be reckless.
Howard, well, you are feeling nervous, right?
I'm nervous. You're awake?
Howard, what is your problem?
You're the one having a problem. Why did you go to find Harry on your own? Do you really think you're so capable? Even a cockroach would scare you. Where did you get the nerve to seek trouble?
I did all this for you. You think I'm not scared? I'm so scared. They took advantage of me, and one of them even slapped me. You think I'm happy to do this? I was just trying to resolve this issue and help you finish the task so you can return to the heavenly world smoothly.
I'm really sorry. It's my fault.
Did you have a fight? I'm not blaming you, but you have to be gentle with women. Last night, there was so much noise. Why are you glaring at me like this? I've been in love before. You should say something sweet to her. Otherwise, how am I ever going to have a grandchild? It's easy to make an apology. Just buy a small gift, right?
Where are you going?
I'm gonna seek trouble.
Do you really think you're so capable? Even a cockroach would scare you to demise. Where did you get the nerve to seek trouble? You little grudge holder.
We're heading over to visit Peter. He's in charge of the gardening business. He enjoys pretending to be cultured. He collects objects used by poets and scholars. He loves it when others flatter him. We just need to be polite to him. That's enough. Old fool. Am I being too nice to you? If you insist on supporting William, don't drag me down. If you dare sign that shitty petition, I swear I'll end you.
No, I won't sign it.
That was a bit rough. Please don't mind. Which place are we visiting next? Oh, old Michael. He's quite stubborn. He's hard to deal with. Quite hard. If you dare sign it, I'll make you regret it. Mr. Johnson, what are you doing? Do you dare to sign it?
No. I don't dare to.
Did you sign this?
No, I swear I didn't. No.
It wasn't
Honestly.
me. Actually, I'm a cultured man. I don't want to use force either, but they've already accepted William's money. Time is really limited.
This time I'll let it go. They're doing sinful things after all. But if I find out you use such sneaky tricks again, then I'll...
Mr. Howard, rest assured, I promise I'll change my ways. If I had known that Miss Jason is your wife, I wouldn't dare. Well, about what happened yesterday, could you please forgive me?
That old jerk Tim has been missing for so long. If you can't find him, so be it. You still haven't got everyone sign this petition. How come I have such a useless son like you? It's too late now. If Tim teamed up with Howard to fight against us, we'd fail at the last hurdle. You should quickly call a board meeting. First things first, remove Howard from the board. Hurry up and find a way to handle these few who haven't signed. Either they'll sign it, or they'll give up.
Yes.
Look.
The heir of the Gordon Group, Mr. William, is holding a shareholders meeting today. He's to announce the removal of Howard's membership on the board. As stated in Mr. Tim's will, the shares held by Howard will be fully retrieved.
Sorry, a shareholders meeting is taking place. You're not allowed to enter without permission?
Take a good look. This is Mr. Gordon.
Sorry, I don't know. This Mr. Gordon?
Anna.
It's you again. Let me tell you, don't try to stop us today.
Go ahead.
Did she fall out with William? Is she thinking about getting back together with you?
As instructed by Mr. Tim, I hereby announce that Mr. Gordon will represent the Gordon Group to dismiss Howard's shareholder position.
You're still alive?
Mr. Gordon, are you joking? I'm so young. Why would I pass away?
How dare you show your face here?
It's not like I've done something wrong. Why wouldn't I dare to come here?
This is old Mr. Gordon's younger son?
N. That's right. This jerk didn't even attend the funeral. What are you doing here today?
Howard, I watched you grow up. We're doing serious business here. Stop messing around. Get out.
This whole meeting is about him. Why should he leave?
Who are you? It's not your place to talk. Get out. Security. Security.
All right, stop it. Stop calling. This door is locked from the inside.
You think by locking this door, you will secure your position as a shareholder, or are you going to disappear into thin air again?
Hey, relax. It definitely won't be me who'd like to disappear. What were you discussing? Let's continue.
Let's continue.
I've just presented old Mr. Gordon's letter of intent, so...
Letter of intent? Is it a will? Has it been notarized by a lawyer?
It indicates that old Mr. Gordon will fully reclaim the shares under your name, and it is stamped. You can consider it a will.
It is stamped? Are you saying it's... Mom, it doesn't even have my father's signature?
Old Mr. Gordon was probably seriously ill. He was unable to sign it. If it's stamped, it's still a legally binding contract.
By the way, what is a will? I forgot.
A will is a document that contains your directions for your property and assets, as well as other issues within the bounds of law. It will be carried out after your demise.
That's to say, a person's will can only be carried out after that person has departed, right?
Yes.
What do you mean? Are you suggesting that old Mr. Gordon is still alive?
Brother, what do you think? Come on, listen up.
William, have you had enough of this? How far will you and your mom go?
Old Mr. Gordon is still alive?
It wouldn't be AI, would it? Indeed, the current audio synthesis technology is very real. I heard that. Someone got scammed out of plenty of money.
Yes, exactly. I heard about this too. Moreover, the AI can even create human images. Besides, who knows whether this was recorded recently or when he was alive? Mr. Howard, aren't you going too far? For the sake of usurping power, you could use such dirty tricks against your late father.
Take a seat first. Oh, one more thing. If you want to kick me out of the board, wouldn't you need a document of some kind? A joint petition?
Yes.
Where is it?
No need for that. Everyone is here. We can vote by a show of hands.
Fine. I agree. Let's get started.
Get started.
Alright. Next, if you agree to remove Howard Gordon from the board, please raise your hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In favor. A total of 4 votes. Against. Hold on.
For those who didn't raise their hands, that didn't necessarily mean they're against it. Maybe they just abstained.
Brother, you really won't give up, do you? All right. Ask them.
If you abstain, please raise your hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There are 2 abstentions. So the rest of you are all against it, right?
Yes.
So what? Anyway, the votes in favor are more than the votes against. Either way, I win.
But Mr. Howard has 30% of the shares. Apart from old Mr. Gordon, he holds the highest stakes on the board. As a result, as long as no less than 3 members on the board vote against it, then there's no way to remove him.
Harry, are you doing this on purpose?
I dare not, Mr. Gordon. I'm just here for the show and give you an introduction to the rules of the board, by the way.
William, it's over now.
What?
I mean, you committed so many wrongs and sins. It's time for reckoning.
Reckoning? Who the hell do you think you are? Reckon with me? Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off.
In the beginning, William embezzled $300 million of company funds and was unable to make up for it. So he sought help from a lot of people. Jenny, Mary, the former head of the finance department, the former manager. However, some of them did as they were told. Others did not. William then reached out to Henry of the marketing department. Henry and the thugs assaulted them. They even recorded some indecent videos.
Oh, so that's how it is.
After you got people to assault them and recorded the videos, you brutally put an end to their lives. As things got out of hand, you couldn't contain it anymore. You wanted to pin this mess on Howard, but he refused. So you had Jenny lure him out. You planned a flawless car accident.
But he's still alive.
He survived by sheer luck, not because you showed mercy.
You have any evidence? He is perfectly fine, standing right here. Has he cast some spell on you? Otherwise, why are you telling so many lies on his behalf?
You're lying. It's you.
Let's cut the crap. You have videos that are edited. I have videos too. You stole the company's confidential files, and then you vanished into thin air. You're really something.
This video is doctored. That's right. Look, in the middle, his video even sped up.
Young lady, if you say Mr. Gordon's video is doctored, what about yours? Is it possible that it's doctored too?
I knew it. The voice in your video sounds really odd.
Besides, is the woman in the video the accountant? Young lady, think about this. Even if Mr. Gordon wanted to find someone to cook the books, would he choose a girl with no background? The logic of this video is flawed.
I know Mary. She suddenly passed away in the elevator last month. And I also know the former head of the finance department. He had a heart disease. He forgot to take his medication. And he departed at home in the end. But what does that have to do with Mr. Gordon?
You.
It doesn't matter. We'll let the police decide whether this video is real or fake. Our major issue now is William spreading fake news about my father's demise in order to illegally seize shares.
Mr. Howard, even now you're still caught up on this matter. Are you so eager for a seat on the board that you've lost your mind?
Howard, old Mr. Gordon has passed away. We all attended the funeral. You have to admit that.
My dear brother, you didn't come to our father's funeral. It's not your fault. Father didn't want to see you anyway. However, you are making up stories about father faking his demise. for the sake of company shares. Aren't you going too far?
Whether it's me spreading rumors or you, I'll give evidence.
Is he the one taking Dad away that day?
Evidence? What evidence do you have? Can you bring back your deceased father from the tomb?
Dad.
Old Mr. Gordon?
Dad, what's going on? Aren't you blind?
I really am. William, I've been taking care of you for so many years. I never imagined I'd raise someone as heartless as you. Just for a bit of shares, you spread rumors about my demise, and even drugged me. You almost made me lose my sight.
Dad, it's not like that. It's because I wanted to make things easier for you and my brother, so I wanted to take over the company.
That's enough. You don't have to explain things to me. Go explain to them.
Dad, please don't do this. If you care nothing about me, then don't you care about Mom? Have you forgotten the bond you two had?
You are now suspected of embezzling company funds, abusing your position, and hiring assassin. Do you really think you can get away? And your mother should already have been taken by the police to have a talk. You beast, what do you want?
I want your life.
Stop.
Mom and I made such efforts. Why are you still giving everything to him? If I am a beast, then you're an old beast. Howard, you again? Just you wait. Just you wait. Just wait. I've got a huge surprise for you.
Are you all right?
Howard, are you okay?
Mr. Gordon, are you okay?
Mr. Gordon, I did this against my will. William threatened me with my wife and child. That's why I'm here to notarize it, Mr. Gordon. Please believe me.
I get it.
Oh, right. One more thing. I learned about this the other day. I just haven't found the right moment to tell you.
Inheritance needs a DNA test.
When children inherit, that's needed.
What if that's not the case?
You mean William is not Mr. Gordon's son?
I knew it. She's already pregnant when we married. The timeline just doesn't add up. I even blame myself for being suspicious. Oh, Tim. How could you be fooled by a woman like this? Howard, it's all my fault. I made you go through all this. When I think of that beast plotting a car accident to hurt you, my heart was torn. Everyone, I hereby announce that Howard is the only heir to the Gordon Group.
Congratulations, Mr. Gordon.
Congratulations, Mr. Gordon.
Congratulations, Mr. Gordon. Congratulations, Mr. Gordon.
Congratulations, Mr. Gordon.
Cherry, your task is now finished. There's nothing to be upset about.
Hey, did you catch the news?
Oh my god, is this a movie scene or something?
It doesn't seem like a movie to me.
Look, she was taking off her clothes. This girl is such a great actress.
Is that you? The girl in the video?
Hey, me. Oh.
Look. She's the one in the video. That woman, she's the one shooting the film at the abandoned factory.
Miss, get in the car.
Sir, this isn't the way to the West Station. Where are you taking me?
Haha.
It's you?
You got me into this mess, and you think you can just leave? Well, you're being too naive. Didn't see that coming, did you? Which I failed in my first attempt. I won't let that happen again.
Help! Help! Anyone here?
You again, damn it. Keep driving. Drive over him.
Ugh, the car's not moving.
I almost forgot about you, the slippery little fish. You've already been cursed by a god? You will never be reborn or ascend to heavens.
Hey! How about we have a baby this year?
No.
Why not? Isn't it because you're not fit?
Don't you know whether I'm fit or not?
Where am I? Where's Howard? Howard. Oh, right. I've left him already. No. Isn't this Howard's house? Didn't I already run away? Why am I back here again?
You're awake?
You...
Still thinking about running away? You are always running away. You don't like me?
No. Why? Why haven't you returned to the heavens yet?
I've been fired.
But they told me that if you get justice done for the case, it will make up for your mistakes, and I've already...
Already what?
It's nothing.
You've already given up immortality, right?
You knew that?
You silly? I am the god of the North Star. How could a small immortal grass like you influence my position? Congratulations. We've both passed the assessment.
What?
You gave up your immortality for me and experienced the ups and downs of love. You even helped me solve the case of unjust demise at the Gordon Group. I smoothly passed the assessment, and you safely overcame your romantic ordeal and your life ordeal.
But that person already had me sign the document to relinquish my immortality.
So what? I've already reported her. Lunar interfered too much in our assessment. As a punishment, she's now carrying sand in the South Sea.
You're saying that we won't have to be separated anymore?
What do you think?
Well, that video.
As a reward for passing your assessment, the Celestial Court has erased all information about that video from people's memories. You little fool. I'll always be here for you. You won't have to worry about anything anymore. Although you're not my birth mother, and I'm just borrowing your son's body, yet I am here burning incense and lighting candles for him. This will ensure you a happy and fulfilling life in your next reincarnation. You'll reunite with the real Howard as well. I won't bow to you, as you can't handle the weight of my worship.
So now you're based in the human world for long term? When I depart at an old age, we'll go back to the heavenly world together, right? If so, what will you be doing in the human world? Are you going to look for a job, or you'll still work as the heir to the Gordon Group?
I am a deity. Why would I need a job? As for the company, I already had that old guy handed over to professional managers. In fact, not only do I have to work for the Celestial Court, but you also need to do so.
What can I do?
Your previous job.
At the funeral parlor. I thought after marrying a powerful deity CEO, I don't have to work anymore. Turns out there's still work to do.
Why are you here?
You naughty brat. It's your mom's birthday. Of course I'd come.
Have you been here before?
I was very busy back then. only able to express my condolences in my mind. All right, you guys go to the parking lot and wait for me. Let's all go home for dinner tonight.
Got it?
Are you really not planning to tell him the truth about Howard's demise?
Forget it. Let him be. The demise of Howard's mother, William's betrayal, it's already been tough for him. And maybe he knows everything.
Ah. What did you just say?
I'm not telling you. Go figure it out.
Howard, stay still.